the winner of the 2011 Western Australia Panasonic Australian Medium Business Award is Australian Pressure Testing Services.
I did write a short speech. I sort of made some notes on a piece of paper just before we came downstairs tonight. And I'm under strict instructions from my mother-in-law sitting over there. She said, make this a miniskirt speech. I said, what is a miniskirt speech? She said, long enough to cover the essentials, but short enough to be interesting. So, you know, everybody says to me, so what is APTS? What does Australian pressure testing do? Well, it's pretty simple. What we do is we take a piece of pipe, we fill it with water, and then we pump it up. It's not rocket science, but it can be dangerous, and it is an essential part of a lot of process piping. Pluto was mentioned earlier, desal plants, things like that. We work all over Australia. We've got a great team. You heard them. They're fairly noisy. Keep the noise down over there, please. That's essentially what we do. We started in 2003. It was a one-man consultancy, and then we won a job in Karratha on a Woodside project, and we grew to the massive size of 5 people. Since then, we've had a couple of small growth spurts. We now think, my HR lady's over here, she's going to tell me if I get it wrong. I think we're about 174 this week. So it's been a pretty good growth. Thank you. What drives us in the business, what makes me get out of bed in the morning, is the opportunity to make a difference. It's pretty strange for someone in the construction, basically the construction industry, to say something like that, but it is true. When I started this business, there was a few people doing the testing. A lot of companies did their own. They weren't doing it very well. As I said, it is a dangerous occupation. Worldwide, quite a lot of people get killed doing what we do every year. We decided that we could do it better. We decided that we could give our customers really good service, and we could work in with their teams and make the whole thing run smoothly, save them money, and give them a really good outcome. We've succeeded quite well in that. The other thing we want to do is we want to leave something behind. We want to leave this industry as a better place. So we run a lot of training, and we hope that we're going to be lifting the standard on companies like ours so that other companies will raise their bar as well. Now, I look around this room tonight, and all the companies here all seem to have one thing in common, which is the passion that they have for their business. And I think that's what sets all these businesses in here tonight, sets us apart from a lot of the other businesses around. Now, the passion here, I was listening to last night when people were talking about their businesses, the passion is incredible, and it's also very contagious. And it's actually an honour to be involved with something like the Telstra Business Awards and listen to all these other businesses and the impact that they're making in their own markets. It really is incredible. I'm going to have to refer to my notes now. I sort of forgot to look at them earlier. Milestones, as I said, in 2003 we're a one-man company. We're now quite large. We've got a really good management team. We've got a terrific team of people. And I've got a good friend of mine over here who's been a mentor to me. He had an analogy that he uses all the time. And he says that a business is like a ship at an anchor, on anchor. It doesn't matter which link in the chain breaks, the ship drifts away. So every single person in our business we consider to be absolutely vital to the operation and the success of our business. And we actually consider everybody in the business to be family, extended family. Now, I know Anne's worried that I've forgotten about this, but I haven't forgotten to thank everybody. Obviously, Telstra, 19 years, I mean, that is unbelievable. That is a phenomenal record of running these awards, and they are hugely recognised. Panasonic, I know Panasonic have been supporting these awards for a long time as well, and they've done a terrific job, and these awards, without the sponsors, really would be lacking a hell of a lot. And not only Panasonic, but all the other sponsors as well. So thank you to all of you. Also, thank you to all of my staff. Thank you for the support over the years. It is really important. We can't do it without you. I can't do it on my own. I started off doing it on my own. It didn't work that well. And also, I'd like to thank my wife. She supported me through this whole thing. she's going to be hell to live with now, you know that, don't you? Not only has she supported me, she's given me 4 great children that all work in the company. It's always good to have cheap labour. And all my friends that have supported me as well. Yeah, we've got some of my friends here, some of my mentors, and we've got a great bunch of people, and I appreciate all of it. So I'd like to thank all of you here tonight. It really is an absolute honour to be standing up here, and I only wrote this speech, as I said, up in the room at about 5:30 before we came downstairs. I had a look at the competition last night and thought, not a chance. But thank you very much, and thank you to Telstra, and thank you to Panasonic. It's a real honour. Thank you.